Hey guys, what's up? It's Hope, and you will never believe why I'm posting a video today. Think about it. Think about it. That's right. I hit 100 pounds lost this morning. 100 pounds gone forever. Insane, crazy. Cannot even believe it. I was on the verge of hitting 100 pounds lost last week, and I only made it to 99. And so I wanted to make sure and post a video today because this morning when I weighed myself, I got there. My highest weight ever recorded was 330 pounds. That was actually in March of this year. And this morning I weighed 230 pounds. So that is 100 pounds lost. Like, I feel like that's something that I'm always going to have. I'm always going to be able to say, I lost 100 pounds. And hopefully more. I mean, obviously I'm not nowhere near goal, so I know there's going to be more weight that comes off, but 100 pounds is just a milestone, and it's another goal I set for myself. And when you start out in the beginning, you set all these goals and you think, I can do it, but along the way so much stuff happens and you start thinking, can I do it? Is it going to happen? Is it going to be a reality? And I got it. I made it. I cannot believe it. I'm so excited. Like, I get emotional talking about it because it's just been such an overwhelming, incredible, crazy journey for me. And I just don't know. I don't know. I'm just so grateful. And I say that in every video. And it's just how I feel. I am so grateful for the surgery. And I just cannot believe I lost 100 pounds. Just saying that, it's hard to fathom. So my next goal is actually to reach 218, which is how much I weighed when I posted my very first video to YouTube. And it's kind of like where I was when I started the whole, I guess, preparing for surgery. Or was it 223? No, it was 223. So only a few more pounds to go, and I'll be at it. You know, when I started my 2-week liquid diet, I was 323. So that is my next goal, to reach 223, which will be 100 pounds lost from, you know, started my 2-week liquid diet. And then I was 306 the day of surgery. So of course the next goal after that is going to be 206, which would be 100 pounds lost since the day of surgery. Insane. And then the next goal after that, of course, is 199, Wonderland. I'm almost there. It's crazy to think that I'm on like the downside part of this, I guess, the decline, because like, you know, you like, I guess you just, like when you start out where I started at, my highest weight was 330 pounds. Like, it just seemed like so far away, Wonderland did. And now it doesn't seem that far. I'm literally 30 pounds away from Wonderland. That's crazy. The last time I weighed 199, and that's actually the lowest weight I've ever been as an adult, or as I was 18 years old when I was 199, and I've never weighed any less than that as an adult. So I just don't even know what that feels like. I don't know how that feels or what that feels like. I can't even imagine. But you better believe when I get there, it is going to be one of the best days ever, for sure. So I wanted to make sure and document this amazing day. Today is November 20th, 2013, and I reached 100 pounds lost today, and I'm just so excited to see where this journey is going to continue to take me. Honestly, I know it's going to be more incredible, awesome, amazing things. So I want to talk a little bit about NSVs. What does losing 100 pounds do? Like, you know, as far as non-skill victories go. I can cross my legs comfortably. Never been able to do that. I find myself sitting at my desk at work with my legs crossed. Or we were at a restaurant last night and I crossed my legs under the table. Never been able to do that ever in my whole life. I can bend down and touch my toes without like feeling like I'm gonna pass out. It really was that bad. The other day when I was getting ready to go to the gym, I remember, as far as putting my tennis shoes on and having to lace them up, I remember having to like sit kind of like sideways and like have to pull my leg and like have to hold it up, or I would have to just bend over and try and put my shoe on bent over while sitting down, because I just could not get my leg lifted to be able to tie my shoe. The other day, I lifted my leg up, rested it on my other leg, put my shoe on, tied my shoes, no problem. And I just remember thinking, whoa, 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 this is different. And I was really excited about that. I can fit in a booth comfortably at any restaurant we go to. We used to have to sit at tables a lot because I didn't feel comfortable sitting in a booth and being all squished in there. So that's a really cool thing. Let's see what else. Just everything is so much easier. Everything, whether it be climbing, walking, jogging. The other day when I went to the gym, I jogged, and I haven't jogged in forever. So just bending over and squatting and kneeling, everything is so much easier. Life at this weight is so much easier, and you don't realize how much you're struggling to really get around and really live your life until you feel what this feels like. And it's just like, I feel like a brand new person, and I just cannot believe it. I'm so excited. But you know, I'm far from done, and I know that, and I will continue. You know, I promised myself in the very beginning that I was going to take this journey seriously, that I was not going to risk my life to have weight loss surgery if I wasn't going to take it seriously, if I wasn't going to make healthy choices and truly change my whole life. And that's what I've done, and I've stuck to it, and I'm so proud of that. I'm so proud of the hard work that I've put into this. This is not something that's been easy for me. You know, recovery was difficult from surgery. It just felt like that was never ending. And then about the time I felt like, you know, I was a normal person again, I had to have my gallbladder taken out. So it's just one thing right after the other, just building and building and building. And I feel like all of those things made me a stronger person. It made me a better person. And it keeps me in the right mentality. It keeps me where I need to be mentally. Do I have bad days where I'm hard on myself or I'm down on myself, where I don't feel like I'm doing enough? Yes, of course. I feel like we all do. But there are certain things that I try to keep in motion, and I try to make sure that I do certain things as a schedule and as a pattern, so that way I know for sure that I'm always being accountable for what I'm doing and what I'm putting in my body. And I feel like that's so important when you're on this journey. You have to do what's best for you, and you have to make sure that you have a schedule, you have a ritual, and you do those things nonstop. Those things for me are, I drink a protein shake every single morning on the way to work. I never miss a day ever. Another thing is I always track my food in MyFitnessPal. I got off of that last week and definitely felt a difference. I feel like I'm more in charge of my life and my nutrition and what I'm feeding myself, if I'm tracking everything. And so that's another thing that I always do. I always try and get as much water in as I can every single day. I do not drink any sort of carbonated beverages. I do not eat junk food. I don't eat rice, pasta, bread, any sort of, I guess, starchy or bad food, or bad carb, I guess. I don't. I made those choices a long time ago, and I've said this from the very beginning. I'm an all or nothing kind of girl. I just can't help that. And that's something that I knew going into this, that I was just going to have to turn all of that off and make myself realize that this is the new me and this is how it's got to be. And all of that hard work has paid off, and I'm at 100 pounds lost. I cannot believe it. It's weird. Every time I say that, I get kind of like this giggly feeling inside, because I just can't believe I made it to 100 pounds lost. But you know, like I said, the journey is far from over, and I will continue to do my best every single day, to make myself a priority, which is something I'm not good at, but I knew starting this journey out that I was going to have to do that. It's so important. And so I just wanted to make sure and document today that I hit 100 pounds lost. I am going to bring you another video this week, the restaurant video, where I wanted to kind of let people know what I eat and how much I eat when we go out to different restaurants. And so that video is coming soon. And then, of course, on Monday, I'll give y'all another weigh-in video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for supporting me this whole time. And next up is 223, and then 218, and then 206, and then 199. And so I know that's a lot of different weights kind of all jumbled up into one. Hopefully I reach those goals fast. And we'll just have to see where it goes. Thank y'all so much for watching, and I will see you guys again next time. Bye.